Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Indianapolis Colts.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
It's Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Michael Badgley will be the first to get this one going. Off we go from Indianapolis. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Throwing right away is Dart. This one is caught by Robinson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is caught, and he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
It's a gain of 60
A big-time play out of the G-men. That gains an even 60 yards.
It's a gain of 60
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
A run for the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. The Colts have got it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Javon Holland, tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception.
He was taken down by DeForest Buckner. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Colts' 4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Nothing. To kick off for New York.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. But we do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. And now, more problems. After the safety, the free kick goes out of bounds. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 3. Now, Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
Giants.
There's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger. 19 Tigers.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
19 Lion.
Gun, it's Jones. is brought in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
A big gainer for Indianapolis.
First and 10.
32 yards. One quarter in the books. 16-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
Shotgun now for Jones. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Second down.
Go.
Throwing now is Jones. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd
Gain
down.
of 13. Brings up 3rd and 9.
60
Now Jones. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Jones to throw for it on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have it.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Shut up. Shut up.
Jones. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy.
Touchdown, Colts.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. Oh! Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the set.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Throwing. Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here we go. Shot. 19. Shot. Panther 11. Check go.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Jones now on first down. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jones now on first down. That one complete to Pierce. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Panther 60, Warriors 17. Check up.
Throwing on first down is Jones. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, shot. 60 Bison, tracking 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Get up.
Jones to the air again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The coverage by Andrew Phillips.
Ready? Nike, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Again, they'll throw with Jones. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
15.
Trap 60. Ready?
To throw is Jones. That is caught. And he's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Colts.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60.
Now, Jones. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
22. Colts 12.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Olszewski now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run with Tracy. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. one flips the field. Big chunk play as he goes out of bounds. A big play for the Giants to gain of 43 yards.
A gain of 43 yards. First down, Giants.
Okay, break. 18, 19, Tiger, 19, Cougar, 19, 70 Lion, Mustang, 19. Ready, hut, Buffalo, 18. Hut, hut.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Forced to his right. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And that will lead to a second down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
On the move left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
60 Bison, 60. Shut up. Bravo 80. 70 Ranger, 18, Pioneer.
Throwing, Jones. Down the field, he's got Warren. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 38 yards.
At the 23-yard line.
On first down, Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Here's Jones to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Now it's going to be third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Again, it's Jones. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 2, and it's Dart. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. To the air once more is Dart. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. The dream start here. They gave them 6 points on the kick return and have extended their lead here, Greg.
Yeah, and the talk at halftime was, let's come out. Let's get an early stop on defense. Let's get the ball back to our offense to try to extend our lead. But they don't even need to give the ball back to their offense, Mike. Their kickoff unit forces the big turnover and is able to scoop and score and take it back for 6.
Gano on to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Giants will extend this third quarter lead.
Colts 12. To kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Shotgun now for Jones. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. Good recovery after the penalty. Was back within a couple of yards of that first down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Gun, it's Jones. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Jones. Forced out wide. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
16 yards.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's good for a Giants first down.
At the 30-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. Flush to his right. That's going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it just past their 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Colts first down.
Jones now on 1st down. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Jones. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Rocco 80.
Jones to the air again. Over the middle, he's got Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
19, go.
Throwing. Dart. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Giants first down. first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
19 Lions.
Now Dart. Rolling right. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Here we go, set. Hawk, 70, Hawk, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Dart going to throw here on second down. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 35 yards.
And the Giants first down.
On the play fake, here's Dart on the run to the right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
On the set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing again, Dart. Moving to his right. And he could not set his feet to fire that one. It is incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
To the air again goes Dart. Flush to his right. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Buffalo 18. 18 Radley, 18 Radley, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll go, and here's Dart. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Charvarius Ward. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Throwing on first down is Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now Jones. Left side, that is caught by Warren. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Play action now. It's Jones. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And now he loses the football. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Here's a deep shot for Pierce. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Giants first down.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. They go for the RPO. Cannot connect. We'll bring up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
70 Lions. Cowboy 8 to go.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Moving outside the pocket, taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Back to 60. 7 Lions.
Third and short. Here's Dart. And he will have a Giants first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
That's such a deflating feeling for a defense here on 3rd and short. They've got great coverage, but they don't account for the quarterback picking it up with his legs. It's exactly what he's able to do here on the scramble. Fresh set of downs.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And the Giants are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and goal, Giants.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jackson's Dart. Touchdown, New York. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Forced to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out.
Colts 12.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. 19 Lions.
On play action, it's Jones. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On play action, it's Jones. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. They'll run here with Singletary. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. That is a dream scenario.